This is my entry for the P3 Flashmob week project. First of all, I want to say that I really enjoyed this one more than the others because it was participating and seeing this happen and all the events unfold.
Starting this is our human domino flash mob. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Come on, do it. Oh. Okay. We may have to do that one more time, but as you saw, it's just a bunch of people making this huge X. People hesitated a little bit. We had some hesitation there. Join it! Make it bigger! We're gonna get more people, hopefully. Everyone, join this!
Hey, let's just do a long line.
Yep, I think this time now we're gonna change it up and do the ridiculous long line of domino people.
If we do a line.
Yeah, that was the one my group organized, was the human dominoes. Could have used more people. That would have made it even more awesome, but it was still fun. I know we were only supposed to do 3, but I was in many because I just ended up going to one after another. So I guess I experienced more than the rest. But yeah, so here's the following. The first flash mob I was in was the group hug one. I liked how he was leaving and they forced him back in. That's me. I like this one because I like the reaction of the people. They thought they were just getting a free hug, and then just everybody comes in and just groups hugs them. Because the sign does say free group hug. So, whatever. The 2 girls that we hugged last at the end, I think their reactions were the best. I was also in the human snake one, where we walked around through the campus. I'm coming in right there, and I slapped this guy in front of me so he put his hands up. That was pretty funny. I overheard people who weren't in the mob asking why are they walking in a line and doing that. So that's what made this mob funny. I like this one because it was really simple. We just walked into the USU and they put bottles on the ground and we all just like take a seat somewhere and we just wait. The reaction of the 2 girls right here that throw away, I don't know if they knew that they were getting clapped at for what they did, but their smiling and reaction was priceless. On the iWitka P3 project page, there's a lot of videos of different flash mobs, and most of those videos, or just many of them, were created by Charlie Todd. Charlie Todd is the creator or founder of Improv Everywhere, which is based in New York City. Some of the works that is on Improv Everywhere that Charlie Todd did include the people walking to Best Buy and in blue shirts and khaki pants and just confuse people. He's done the freeze in Grand Central Station. He's also done the one where people just listen to the same MP3 and dance. So people who are watching don't hear anything, they just see a bunch of people synchronized dancing. And my favorite one that I saw was where he gets people to dress in black and go at night into a department store which has multiple floor buildings and glass, and the people stand in each glass panel and they do a bunch of things where they all do jumping jacks, stuff like that. And he says that the point of all this is it's a prank, but it's a prank that if you're experiencing it, it's just something to tell other people, a good story to make your day. Alan Caprow was a American painter and creator or like pioneer of performance art. One of the things he did was known as happening, where the artists and the viewers, it wasn't just a work, like they experienced it together. One of his works was called 18 Happenings in 6 parts, where people would be assigned rooms to go into and experience happenings where there'd be performance, or there'd be performers doing things such as doing a live painting or stretching and other things. But the point was that the viewers would experience the art as it was happening, hence the happening part. Charlie Todd and Alan Capro are similar in the way that they make people experience their works or their art. They both under the concept of performance art, where the artist does the events, creates these events for people to experience together, where you can't just have one piece of art and just one person look at it and have the same experience with it. It's where there's one performance and those people that view that performance get a different reaction or a different experience than if the same performance was reenacted, because it's never exactly the same. In regards to the flash mobs that we did in CSULB, the ones that everybody participated in were, they experienced them with the people that participated and the people that were just bystanders that were just watching. Because say the next flash mob group next semester or the previous semester or any semester does the same kind of flash mob, such as somebody else does a group hug thing, it's not going to be the same as the one that happened that you experienced or the one that I experienced. Where, like the recycling one, there's going to be new people, different times, different moods, just different everything. So it's never the same piece. Anybody who is at the right time or and the right moment has that experience just for themselves. In hindsight, I expected the flash mob project just to be where we all dance, because that's the only thing I think of. So I'm glad that I learned that flash mobs can be anything that a group of people do together. And I hope I'll remember later on in my future semesters here to mark around this time of day and be around so I could see the flash mobs of the future Art 110 class.